When it comes to authentic assessments, we need to make sure that we are assessing based on what we are teaching. It is dishonest and frustrating to both the teacher and the student when the assessment and the teaching material are different. So the assessment should be formed based on the standards, and we should be teaching based on the standards as well. The way we collect the data can be tricky because a lot of tests are quantitative, but a lot of really good tests are qualitative. So we need to make sure we do good data on that, and we record based on how the quality level of the students' work is. Formative assessments are very beneficial on a classroom level because it's such as doing labs. It's good to know how fast you are per lab in a race. However, on a statewide level, it makes sense why we don't do as many formative assessments as summative assessments on a statewide level because it's simply just impractical. When it comes to traditional tests, they should really, a lot of thought should be put into them, and traditional tests are very easy to quantify, which means that honestly, if you're going to do formative assessments, sometimes it depends on what the subject is. It depends on how you're collecting the data. It can be tricky, but you do want to put qualitative assessments in there. As for homework is often, my kid self's going to hate me for saying this, but like homework can be really helpful and beneficial. It also depends on the kind of homework. One could say reading log is homework, and a lot of times students need to learn more about reading, as well as how it teaches students how to be engaged. Homework as an assessment, it can be important because it showcases how they're focused, as well as what level they are engaged in learning, something that takes a lot of time to cement, like reading.